Hello and welcome back to another cooking video. So I'm just going to do some beef burger patties right now. This is so easy. I've got 20% fat, mince, beef mince, got mixed herbs, I've got some ground black pepper, I've salt. I'm probably going to use a bit of the fine salt today. I've got some golden breadcrumbs, and I've got a little bit of tomato ketchup. So I'll do the beef in a minute. I'm just going to make the mix that goes kind of in the base of the burgers. So a little bit of ketchup, we might revisit that later, but I assume that will be enough. And I'm just doing this bit before because I don't want to have to wash my hands after handling the meat. So I'm just going to hopefully get that all done in one. A little bit of pepper, fairly generous with the salt, and also extremely generous with the breadcrumbs. Excellent. So, gonna have a look. That's kind of what's happened there. Obviously that lump, which is not red anymore, is my ketchup. Cool. So, beef mince, grab some scissors. Don't want to get too much of the juice in there. So let's just whack this in. You can do a big, thick burger, or you can do a smaller burger, and that's called a smash burger. The idea is that it's a lot quicker to cook. So, oh, look at that. If you watched my previous video with the bolognese, and I was complaining about using 5% because it just behaves like ground meat, but this, oh, it's just long and stringy and everything. Doing burgers with 5% did it just, yeah, the whole thing fell apart. I think I messed up because I tried to compensate for it with adding more liquid so that it had more fat. I added a bit of mayonnaise, which obviously very fatty, and yeah, it just wasn't happy. So yeah, see, some people like to add caramelized onions and other bits and bobs to this. This for me is just simple. You know, I could go and price this up, but everything apart from maybe the breadcrumbs I'd expect to find in someone's food cupboard in any kitchen in the UK. Maybe breadcrumbs are more common than I think, but yeah. Okay, so that's now all been bound together, so it's looking good, and that bowl is clean. Right, just going to wash my hands and then I'll reset and be right back. Okie dokie, we're back. So I'm just going to try and make this into a big ball. The amount that I've got here is kind of just enough to feed 2 people really. But I'm just making it first into a ball just so that it's easier to cut in half. Obviously, if it's in an irregular shape, it's harder to judge. Okay, so we've got that. That's in 2, so that's great. Then I'm just going to keep going in half again. Half again. Do you know what? We're probably going to end up having 4 burgers each. It's probably a lie. So maybe this would actually go for... yeah, I mean, these are going to be quite small burgers now, aren't they? But, oh well. Right, so now, because these are smash burgers, yeah, maybe this would go between 4. I suspect that this, you could maybe get it between 3. And yeah, I'm going to do smash burgers this time round, just because my girlfriend likes her burgers well done, and I'm fairly agnostic. I mean, I'm really quite happy to have mine very pink in the middle. But obviously that is not for everyone. Nice, so I've now got 8 of these, which is good, and I'm just gonna throw them between my hands a bit just to stiffen them up. Then I'm just gonna go between here and just clap them together between, oh, there we go, and there's your little burger. Okay, brilliant. Done the smash burgers, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put these in the fridge and they will just firm up a bit. They'll keep their shape in the fridge. It's a few hours until dinner, so I am not going to, yeah, I'm obviously not going to start cooking them now, but good to just get them ready, get them put aside, and then we'll crack into them later. We're going to leave this video here pretty much. I'm not going to bother showing you how to fry off burgers, how to build a burger bun, etc. I think that's something that is down to other people's individual tastes, but hopefully that has just shown you how to quickly go and turn a packet of beef mince into some fairly tasty burgers. Obviously you can riff with the recipe, try out some different things, but yeah, if you've got, you know, no real equipment, you've not tried it, hopefully that gives you the confidence to go ahead and give it a go. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe and like and everything, and see you for the next one.